Okay, guys, welcome to Ducos Copy Daily Outlook on Risk and Commodity Pairs. Today is Friday, 26th of June, and just make sure that you read the disclaimer. And now, coming on to the charts, let's see what is happening in the market right now. So it seems market is sleeping. So nothing to. It is Friday and still right now, if we see the moves in US stock market, so we are not getting any clear picture. US stock market, it went down by 700 points, US Dow Jones on Wednesday, but yesterday again it went up. So it is up and down is going on in the stock market at least, but currencies are not taking any hint from it, and currencies are having lackluster moves. So at best, we can say that it is a choppy moves in currencies. Australian Japanese, in particular, right now, even if equities were selling off on last Wednesday, it was not going down. So something is there this month end flow. And one more important thing is there because of this monetary policies. So much money is poured in. So if you remember, before 2010, there were a lot of volatility in the market. And right now, like Euro USD used to uh, trade 50, 100 or 200 pip every day. And right now, it is not happening for Euro USD last 24 hours. It is just 30, 40 pip move, and that's all. And that is happening in 2010. If you see, the volatility has decreased, and in 2020 decade also, the volatility will be coming down. So right now that is happening in the currency space. And this week, volumes in currency market, liquidity in currency market is less, at least by 20%. And that's what is keeping this choppy moves in Australian Japanese and Euro Japanese and all. So US bond, nothing. It is just going up, and maybe on Monday and Tuesday, last days of the month. So maybe we will see some moves. And if we talk about last 24 hours, what has happened from the US, there was a stress test for banks, and that is saying like loan of $700 billion, but it's still, uh, if we say in one word, it is all right. Market is not taking any uh, negative from it, and in fact, US stock market rose yesterday. And not only US stock market, but global stock market. So risk is still not giving any clear picture right now. And it's Friday. And Ms. Lagarde also sees, like in Europe, everything is all right and worst is over. And that is how it is in the market right now. So no major direction, and maybe market is waiting for a next catalyst to move. And Euro USD is just above its support 1.1170, and it is not going down or not going up also. And GBP USD, this Brexit is again in picture. Next week will be very, very important for Brexit and GBP USD. US attack, as usual, it is right now trying to be above 10,000 in closing the week. So if you see for the weekly, on the weekly basis, it has not done very bad. In fact, US 500 also not done. It opened around 3024, and for the week, it is almost 1% up. It's still one more US session is there, and USA 30. So this is yesterday. There was financial stocks which were going up, and that's what it is. So market is at best choppy, and Australian Japanese for the last 2 days downside it was going to 73.30, and upside was limited to 73.90 unless until 73.30 is broken. Then the next level is 72.71. That's where, whether you like it or not, this is where the support is. So 72, 71, it is not going below that. CAC, let's look at CAC and CAC and DAX. What they did just on Thursday, CAC was trading at 4,800. So yesterday, from yesterday, it went up by 4%. So amazing move. That's also touched 12,000 yesterday, and right now just 3% up. And overall, I was checking this charts for different markets, different stock markets, and Nikkei is almost, you cannot short Nikkei. Japan is there. So I'll take a look at Nikkei and how it is. Nikkei chart is one of the best in Japan index, and of course Nasdaq. So if you see daily, so it is EMA 34 is at around 1841, and it is right now. Last time it went down 21,400, and it was bought. And of course, this is 2100, like 800, 21,840 is the level from where we have to buy. Although OSMA is a little on the downside, so it will be just characterized as a consolidation, and the next bullish consolidation, and next move can be on the upside on global stock market. So as we established last month, right, because of these monetary policies, the stock market tend to go up, and that's what is happening right now in the U.S. stock market also, and this European stock market also. They are right now going up, but it's still not at all-time high. This Nasdaq is at all-time high. There is it. The Nasdaq 100 is at all-time high, around 10,300. It has made, and after that, it just tried to go down. So it's still Apple, Amazon, Microsoft. First time it went about $200 per share. So that's how stock market. We cannot just see the stock market, and we have to see how the market is behaving. Volatility has gone, and slowly Euro USD was had gone to 1.1350. That is on Tuesday. After that, it was founding. It finds sellers there. So for Euro USD range is between 1.1170, and top is right now around 1.15. So right now, Euro USD is also just consolidating. So that's how it is in Euro USD. So Euro USD is also in bullish consolidation. So unless until it goes below and close below 1.1170, This is Euro USD is not going to gone down. So let's move to Euro Japanese. And Euro Japanese yesterday, I was giving this, it is bearish from 124. And right now, after this move is over, right now, it is bearish from 122.08. So even if yesterday and day before yesterday, it was trading at 1.21. But right now, to close out the week, it is right now testing EMA 34 and below that 119.20, and it seems like 117.60 is on the cards. If it closes below this level 119.20 for today, so it is likely that it can close below that, and then we can see 117.60. So again, the same story with respect to this safe haven. Gold will be closing at weekly high, and this week it touched 8 years high, the high it made in 2012, and that it overcome after that after 8 years. So things are still this safe haven flow is still going on, and dollar is getting benefited on closing the like Q2 right now. Just 2 days for dollar to consolidate, and it can go to the 98 level dollar index. So Euro Japanese, although very uh, not very sharp move, but slowly it is going down. So let's see Euro Japanese, where is it? For the day it is this 0.31%, and nothing. All the currency pair GBP Japanese is the only one which has 0.5% down, and Euro GBP is again going up. So Brexit was again, and Euro CHF again it can go to 1.05. So that is all is getting transpired. So last month move in March, in May and June first week, whatever has happened, that is getting rolled over, and that is getting negated. GBP Japanese, I was saying if you want to sell, put a stop loss above 134, and it is bearish from 136.49. But if it is going up, then it is like finding resistance here, EMA 34. And Euro Japanese right now is slightly bullish than GBP Japanese. It is testing the support, but GBP Japanese doesn't have any support right now. It broke that support EMA 34, and right now next level to watch out for 1.13165. If that level is broken, then 128.66 is on the cards. But just be careful. Market is choppy at its best, and if GBP is going down, then Euro USD Japanese is going up. So Euro Japanese on the 4-hour chart, if you still want to sell it, but it is approaching its support. So all the currencies, Australian Japanese, if you see, Euro Japanese, if you see, they are almost at the support. GBP Japanese has is below support, and still it is more uh, bearish. Let's see where GBP Australian dollar. So that is also GBP Australian dollar. If you have any question in between, you can ask me, and I'll be happy to answer that. So any other pair, so I'll take a look and we'll see. So what I do, I generally take a view of all the markets and then see which one is moving with respect to trend. And that's what I do. And if you want to read my analysis, so first video, if you see, so that is if you don't understand OSMA or how I analyze it. So it is based on two moving averages, EMA 34 and EMA 89. And then after that, OSMA in case of there is a very good trend, and RSI for overbought oversold level. I use RSI if we are getting into some position where we have to close our trade. So RSI I use for that. And first, this thing, uh, my first video, if you see in the playlist, you can see that how I analyze the currency pairs. So GBP OD, it is not going to go up. So it is just that every time it is going up, you have to sell it. For this thing, again, it is trying to establish the 1.80 level, but it will not be very, like it can break below 1.80. So there is, although there is momentum on the upside, but this is not a bullish momentum. It is just that it is at RSI 14, that is 31 on daily. So maybe it will spend some time here and then it will take a short below 1.8010. In that case, we have seen GBP Australian dollar is has been below 1.70 also. So this is, I think, in 2015 or 2016. So GBP or the GBP pairs in particular are not looking good. So it can again go to 1.70. So there is no this thing. So don't try to buy it. If you are lucky, then you get pips, but it can break below if you are stuck and it is very fiercely going down, then you will be caught. That is what happens in uh, going against the trend. So if you are in the trend, then it's all fine. GBP Japanese right now, it is just now falling down, and 133.25, if you see, it was not able to go above this level, EMA 89, and that's where EMA 34 also on a daily chart also is there. So in any case, right now momentum is going down. It means it can go down further. So let's see how what happens in US session. Okay, and now Australian USD, it is frustrating at best. So maybe you must be thinking Australian stocks were selling off and Australian USD will go down, but it is not going down. Maximum it made a low around 0.68 50. That was yesterday morning, and after that, stocks Dow Jones was trading at around 25,000 that time, and after that, but it is range bound between 0.6850 to 0.6890. Let's see technicals. It is OSM is on the downside, but momentum is not there. It is not like this when it was going up. So right now, I would say it is just consolidating above it's this level EMA 34, and slowly it is going up, and EMA 89 also when it moved to EMA 89, that above 70, EMA 89 was 0.6573, and right now this is also slowly going up. So in any case, right now Australian USD is not going below 0.66, and this is for the first time if you see the daily. Why it is important? If you see the daily, this is 16th, 20th Jan, 20, 19, 2020. Okay, it was above that, and around December, it was above that. It just crossed over, and right now, for the first time, EMA 34 is above EMA 89, and right now it looks bullish. So, weekly chart also, if you see right now, so it's staying above this for 3 4 weeks, remove indicator, and if it is again staying above 68.57, that is more bullish. And if you see momentum on Australian USD, it is on the upside. So it is not on the downside. And slowly every week, this will also be going up for 4 weeks. It is just trading above around 68, 0.68. And it has crossed EMA 89 for the first time. And that was where it was. This is with 2018. So after that, in 2018 only, it was about this technical level, EMA 89. And that seems bullish to me. So I don't know how you think about it. And if you have anything about it, let me know. So Australian USD is still bullish. Australian USD, but it is just a range bound between these two levels, and double top is made 69.66, and if it is able to cross above 69, 0.6966, then it is more bullish. So right now it is just consolidating Australian USD. So that's how it is for Australian USD. And USD CAD right now, it has gone to this level for the first time, and that was the time we had to sell it, but not right now. So it seems like momentum is on the upside, and if it is breaking 1.3677, so it is just a wait and watch for USD CAD. And if it is breaking, and if it is breaking just 60 pip more on daily basis, then again it can go to 1.40. So oil is also coming down, and this you see profit loss 128. I was just trying to see if oil has made its top. So this is giving me $128 on one lot. So see this, on one lot it is giving me 128. I opened it on Wednesday or Tuesday. So at one time it was giving me $200 profit. So let's see oil also, and see this, how it is just consolidating here, and it is bullish above 1.36. And see the chart, the 4-hour chart, how it is just moving. So it is in the range of 60, 70 pip range, and this is just like a choppy market at its best. In last 24 hours, it is just a choppy market, at least in currency space. So let's see oil, light crude, and oil. So on weekly, I was saying this is the level, 40 level. That's where EMI 34 is, and it just tried to go above slightly, but in Brent you can see like it didn't break above that. So if you are trading oil, so both things you have to look at. So here 44.64 was the level, EMA 34 on Brent. It didn't cross that, and after that, it is just going down, and daily, this is weekly, and right now it is trading down for 2 3 days. But what has happened? See, 43.58 or 44 around, it went to that is weekly level, and it tried to go down, but found the support around 38, 86, and like now today it's bouncing. So that's how it is. And like now it is at the support. If it breaks below 38.22 on a daily basis, then you can short it, and it can give more dips. So right now it is just around support, just 4 5% in Brent. And if you remember last 2 3 months, 4 5% is nothing in Brent, or a bit touched around 15 this Brent. So that's how in oil, and that is also keeping pressure on CAD. CAD can go up, and market is just now waiting for oil to go down. If oil is going down below this level, this is EMA 34, 38.21, then we can see USD CAD going up above 1.27 and maybe hitting 1.40. So right now, market is right now at support. Many pairs are at support, and market is waiting for next catalyst. USD CHF right now. Yesterday I was when I was uh, doing this webinar. So USD CHF was at around this level 95.12, and this was the level it had to cross, but it didn't. And as I was saying, Euro USD is also above its daily support 1.1170, and after that it gave it went down by around 30 pips, and after that remove this, and again on 4 hour candle it went to 94.68, and still it is bullish about 94, 0.94, 53. If you want to buy it for that 20 30 pips, what can we can do? Like if market is not volatile, market is choppy at its best, so we have to trade ranges in that case. So just 2 3 minutes more. Still, it shows on daily, you can see how the momentum is, and that's what is saying that market is very, very choppy. Euro CHF, it has broken below. Just 2 3 minutes more. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And Euro CHF right now going down, and 1.06336 is the level right now. But resistance is at around 1.0664. And if it had gone above this level, how this has gone to 1.099, and if it had gone above this, so I would have expected that it will not go below this level, at least for a daily basis. It shouldn't close below this. Right now it has closed below this, and that's why USD CHF right now is very, very little predictable, because there is a move in Euro CHF, and it can happen. Euro USD is also going up. USD CHF is also going up. The other case is Euro USD is also going down, and USD CHF also going down. So that is what we have to take care right now, that correlation is gone. And right now, the last thing, USD 500. So this is first week 3230, when it reached in the first week of uh, June. After that, It made a low and not a single day. It closed below its 200-day moving average. And right now, again, it is trying to cross 3170, went there 4 5 times, and every time it was sold. But it is taking support around this level, 3000 level. Also, it went to 3020 level, it went to, and that's where the 200-day moving average is there. Japan, as I was saying, it is one of the best placed and they are putting more money into the market, that is free money. Let's look at tech, NASDAQ, USA, what is it? Uh, handle USA tech. So see this USA tech is just consolidating above 9665 EMA 89 on this right now going up. So that's good. But right now, momentum is not there. It is just consolidating. So it is consolidation is going on in USA Tech. That is bullish consolidation and 200-day moving average. You can see how far it is. And if you see 8221, here it was a moving average and when it touched around 9665 in March and Feb 8145 and right now that level is 400 pip on the upside. So again right now even though this is momentum is not there but it is bullish consolidation in USA Tech. Who knows? This Apple is going to around 400, and that's what I was telling. In this kind of scenario, you have to see the history and Nifty 50 stocks. That was in 1970s, Coca-Cola and all were there. So that's what I was mentioning in last 2 days. So the same is the case with tech stocks right now. They are powering ahead and they are giving the lift to Dow Jones and all the all the S&P and the S&P has 17.5%. Dow Jones has 10% weightage of Apple so and 5% of Microsoft, and that's what is happening. So that's all for the day. If you have any questions, please let me